Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, we have got a lot to talk about in this forecast, so let's get right to it. Take a look at everything that we can expect here across North Alabama up into southern Middle Tennessee. Everything shaded in blue, a wintry mix or maybe even all snow. And I'm saying maybe because all of this is going to be determined by exactly where the freezing line sets up. For a large chunk of North Alabama, we're looking at a wintry mix. Likely a large part of the day just a cold rain, and farther toward the south we're looking at exclusively rain. So let's get into it. Right now temperatures are in the mid to upper 40s. As we go through tonight, we'll be cooling into the low to mid 30s. So early tomorrow morning when this moisture moves in, it is likely going to start as a wintry mix for a large part of the area. The Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network not showing anything right now, but we know that that changes before sunrise tomorrow. 32 degrees, 7 a.m., 70% chance for that moisture rolling in. That rain chance, snow chance, freezing rain, sleet chance goes way up by late morning, 10 a.m. 34 degrees, and then temperatures start going back down as the afternoon progresses. Rain chances, snow chances, freezing rain, sleet, all of those precipitation chances are dropping as the temperatures drop. So we will have a window here where the roads may dry out. The wind may help with that, but I think one of our biggest concerns going forward tomorrow evening through early Friday morning is going to be the risk for black ice in addition to frigid temperatures. These are going to be risks here that basically all of North Alabama is going to face as long as the pavement stays damp. And then also we're talking wind chill values in the single digits Friday morning. So that factors into that high risk for frigid temps. Wintry mix right now, calling it a medium risk for the simple fact that there's a lot still up in the air with this forecast. I wish I had something that was more definitive for you, but this is what we're looking at. We're still hours away from the start of this event, and we're still trying to fine tune it based on the data that's coming in. Future radar shows that as we get into early tomorrow morning, there's the freezing line, southern Middle Tennessee. Many locations, though, starting with a cold rain with some little bit of wintry mixture, so some sleet or snowflakes trying to mix in. There's the freezing line still right along the state line. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, all of this moisture continues to track eastward. And if you watch closely, it starts to slowly dip towards the south here. This is now 10 o'clock. This is where we can see that changeover, but watch what happens. A lot of the moisture starts pushing off towards the east here by noon at the earliest. And then we are left with a dry picture, but a very cold evening, even colder starting Friday morning. So forecast snowfall here with that winter weather advisory. Here's what we're expecting: 1 to 2 inches closer to the Tennessee-Alabama line. Elsewhere for most of North Alabama, half an inch up to an inch of snow along the Tennessee River. Ice is also a concern because of freezing rain and sleet, up to 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation. At this point in time, I'm leaning towards being more concerned about the icy aspect of this forecast. I'm still waiting for some more data to come in to really say that for sure, but that is something that I think is a bigger concern, especially through southern Middle Tennessee with those ice accumulations expected. Now, as far as the black ice concern, temperatures typically need to be in the upper 20s. We are already there by 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. If the roads are still wet, we will start to see that freeze. And of course, by early Friday morning, we're talking temperatures in the teens for many spots, and the highs Friday afternoon will struggle to hit the mid 30s. So any slick spots will likely persist for a large chunk of the day. 36 tomorrow. That's in the morning before the temperatures drop. And then as we get into Friday, your forecast low, just to reiterate, 17 single digit wind chills.